Yo, what's good, homies at home? It's your boy RC here, getting ready to get into this video by Impact Wrestling called 5 Greatest Brother Tag Teams in Impact Wrestling History. Now, Impact Wrestling has been around for what? Since 2002, so 15, 16 years. And over time, they had a lot of great tag teams, but brother tag teams, I know the Young Bucks are probably going to be in here. Team 3D is going to be in here. The Hardy Boys are going to be in here. But what about the other two tag teams? What brother tag teams will I see in here? Hopefully, y'all enjoyed the video. Be sure to smash the like button, leave a comment, subscribe, share. Suggest me a type of video you want to see in the comment section down below. Let's hop into this video right now. Top 5 brother tag teams. Can't wait to get into it. Oh, Pentagon Jr. and Phoenix. You know, I forgot about them.
You got two brothers here.
I really did forget about them. Literally.
Body scissors and Pentagon Jr. rolls through the Phoenix.
That is actually nice. That's nice.
This man is vile. Oh, super kick. There's one. There's another.
I see what they're doing with that super kick montage. Could be calling out the Young Bucks. Could be calling out what? I mean, like, that's no super kick party. Now, if you want to see a real super kick party, watch one of the Young Bucks video. Watch them. But let's get back into the video.
He's got him up and Phoenix connects. Wow.
The team of Max and Jeremy.
Yeah.
Generation Me.
Mad Nick.
Shelly gets caught with the kick and a drop kick.
He invented the super kick party.
Here we go. Out.
We're gonna come jumping, we're gonna come flying, we're gonna come flipping, we're gonna do what we do best.
I felt like they were done dirty by Impact Wrestling. Here they are in Ring of Honor and New Japan Pro Wrestling and working the indie circuit like Pro Wrestling Guerrilla, and they are making a killing. Everybody loves the Young Bucks, and in TNA they were done so dirty. TNA could have had like top tag team talent on their hands when they was in TNA, and even in Ring of Honor, everybody was comparing them to the Hardys, like the early days of the Hardy Boys, like comparing them to like what 97 to 99, 2000 Hardy Boys. Like, it's just crazy. TNA could have had something. They let it go. I mean, that's one of many cases of TNA dropping the ball. But let's get back to the video.
Stair step, head scissors, and trying to knock down that brick wall that is Devon.
Ooh, nice super kick.
Oh man! Oh, another kick at Max and Jeremy there with that double team kick. Elevation by Max sends Jeremy right into Alex Shelley, and then Generation Me turns it around on Saban. Catches
Nice.
Oh.
Ooh, that was
Front
nice.
slam.
Don't that remind you of Hardy Boys?
Jeremy butt flying all over the arena. They might be winning this ladder match. Oh my God, what a move.
They are collectively known as OVE. They truly believe it is Ohio versus everything. As Jake Chris, a flurry of...
I should have known Dave and Jake Chris would be in here. I should have known that, you know, because I mean, I thought they meant like legendary tag teams, not like putting two new tag teams in with like the Young Bucks or anything. Well, we'll see what happens, you know.
Kicks, wait. Ooh.
Alright, I did completely forget about them being brothers.
Innovative offense.
On the outside of the ring, that's Ortiz. And no! Come on, no!
Whoa, look at this!
OVE has matched them move for move in the course of our... Oh, look at this from the top!
Superplex! And Moose, he got caught!
Oh.
Jake Chris with the interception! Come on!
Nice.
Originally from Detroit, Michigan, now residing in Atlanta, Georgia, the dog-faced gremlin Rick Steiner.
They weren't even in TNA for long, but Scott Steiner, Rick Steiner, they are definitely a great tag team. From their days in NWA, WCW, back when it was just like, you know, joined with the National Wrestling Alliance in the 80s, to them being WWE in the 90s, to them going back to WCW. I mean, these guys are legendary. They are so legendary.
Papa Pump Scott Steiner, they are the Steiner Brothers!
Steiner catches him coming in with the boot, plants it. I think they were going to go for the 3D. Instead,
Every time I see how
Steiner's getting the table. As we see...
Every time I see how Scott Steiner looks now compared to the way he looked 10 years ago, even 15 years ago, this is why you do not do steroids, because this, I mean, it's not cool. Like, if you want to go and do something, do it natural. Don't have performance enhancing drugs. If you gotta do that, then that means you can't do it on your own. If you do it on your own, then that means you're motivated, you're tough, you're strong. But still, let's get back to the video. No shade, just saying, it's fact. You can actually see in Scott Steiner's arms, it's fact that it's steroids. But that's another story for another time. Let's get back to the video.
Meeting of the minds between Brother Ray. There's no
You want something? Come and get it, boy. You don't
That
like
don't
me
discredit Scott Steiner's a badass wrestler though, because he seems like a real tough man. He really do.
Loving blows that we have seen through the years from Rick Steiner that he has made so famous. Those cross-face type big punches.
Oh, we were the toughest tag team ever in this business, and you guys are going down in a blaze of glory.
Gonna try.
I can't stand the sirens like in my ear like that. Oh, nice. Nice power slam.
And look at what he did to Tonka. He saw it coming and met him head on, and now.
That was a nice power slam and a nice belly button and a nice German suplex.
Yes, he is.
I'm gonna have to watch that match. That fan just wins everything. Look at this fan right here. I'm sorry, I gotta rewind it. Look at that fan. Absolute legend. That fan right there. That's hilarious. I'm sorry. Let's go ahead and get back to the video. He's trying to chainmail a headdress, but just, I don't know what that is, but that's just, that's awful. Oh, the Hardy Boys. Of course they're gonna be here.
What started as teenagers chasing a dream in North Carolina with the likes of Shane Helms, Shannon Moore, Amy Dumas, and others. Now Matt and Jeff Hardy are household names. And there you saw the unprecedented.
You know, I used to watch some of the matches like back in the day when it was on YouTube. I don't know if matches from Omega are still on YouTube. I haven't checked in a long time. But I've seen what they did in Omega. It's crazy how they started their own backyard wrestling federation at what, 12, 13, 14, and they started training people, and then they became wrestlers. Jeff Hardy had to lie about his age to start wrestling in WWE back in what, 92, 93. The minimum age was 18. The minimum age where you could start wrestling back then was 18. He was around 15 or 16 at the time. He lied about his age just so he could do what he loves. Now that's passion. Let's get back to the video. I mean, Jeff Hardy's had a rocky road since then. Victory Road 2011. But that's another story for another time.
Teamwork. That only brothers can create that sort of chemistry.
For a twist of fate, it's Matt Hardy. And Jeff is going to the top rope. He's looking for it. He connects with the swanton. Brother Nero.
I love their feud. Their feud together in TNA was just legendary.
We truly reached the pinnacle of magnificence in the tag team division, and it was absolutely stupendous. Barbed wire boards and drops the elbow. Jeff Hardy from high above.
That's where they're legends.
Steel chair.
I wonder if TNA is going to bring back the TNA Hall of Fame this year, because if they do, they didn't have it last year. I don't know why they didn't have the TNA Hall of Fame last year, but if they do this year, these gotta be your inductees into the Hall of Fame. TNA Hall of Fame. These two right here. Absolute legends. Although there still might be some hard feelings over the trademark dispute of Burke and Matt Hardy and like Brother Nero and everything, because TNA tried to copyright what wasn't theirs, but that's another story for another time too. I mean, let's get back to the video though. But these two should be in TNA's Hall of Fame though. They really should.
Offense from Jeff Hardy.
Absolute legends.
Hardy with a twist of fate off the ladder.
Delete. Easily 25 feet. delete, 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 delete.
Jeff Hardy's still taking bumps like that at his age. It's just crazy. I was thinking to myself, why I wasn't Team 3D, why I wasn't Dudley Boys on this list. They mean legitimate, like, not storyline brothers, they mean like real life brothers. But still, I think the Dudleys, I think Team 3D should have been in this list because, I mean, like, they're legends more than anybody else, you know. I mean, they're like 22, 23 time world tag team champions over like 4 different companies, 3 different companies. I thought it was 4 because they won WCW tag team titles. That was during that god awful invasion angle that WWE had. But that's another story for another time too. But this was actually a good list, pretty good list. I think the Hardy Boys, if they do have TNA Hall of Fame this year, those two should be inductees, even though things were left kind of rocky between the two parties of Impact Wrestling and the Hardys. I still think they should be put in the Hall of Fame. I definitely enjoyed this video. Hopefully y'all did too. Be sure to smash that like button, leave a comment, subscribe, share. Suggest me type of video you want to see in the comment section down below. And until next time, much love, stay cool, y'all. Peace.